Update. Am I the asshole for telling my friend her open door policy isn't welcome anymore? Wow, I honestly did not expect so many people to relate to this. I really appreciate all the thoughtful comments, especially from those who reminded me that setting boundaries doesn't make you a bad friend. So, what happened after? A few days after our talk, Lena went completely silent. No texts, no passive-aggressive memes, which is very unlike her. Then one of our mutual friends, Marcy, messaged me and said Lena had been venting to everyone. She told them I'd kicked her out of my life for a man, made her feel like a stranger, and that I'd changed. Basically painted herself as abandoned and heartbroken. I felt torn. I didn't want to start drama, but I also didn't want people to get a totally one-sided version of what happened. So I messaged Lena directly and asked if she wanted to talk, like really talk. She agreed. We met at a cafe. It was awkward at first. She looked hurt but also defensive. I explained that it wasn't about choosing a man, it was about respecting my space. I told her that the unannounced visits and treating my place like a dorm room wasn't working anymore. I reminded her I'd tried to talk about this gently before, and she kept brushing it off. That's when she got quiet. Then she actually apologized. She admitted that she'd gotten too comfortable treating me like her fallback person. That she didn't realize how much had changed since we stopped living together. She said she was scared of us drifting apart, and that maybe she clung to the way things were because she missed those days. We cried, hugged, talked it out. We're not magically back to how things used to be, but things feel more honest now. She actually texts before coming over, and she's making an effort to respect my space and my relationship. I've also been trying to include her in plans more consciously, so she doesn't feel like she's losing me completely. And as for the mutual friends, once I shared my side, most of them backed off. One even said, honestly, good on you for saying something. I wish I had the guts to do that with my clingy roommate. So, yeah, boundaries are hard but necessary, especially with people you love. Would you have handled it differently? Or was it about time I said something?